He must have left early this morning then.
9:30. 9:30. And there we go. We're live. Let's just make sure our chat's working on this. I was going to say lovely Sunday morning, but it's not really lovely out there, is it?
No.
10 degrees, rain forecast. Bit poo. It's a bit of a poo day.
Yeah.
But hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Live at the Bench. Who this?
Sure.
It's Simon. Hello, Simon. We're live, just so you know.
Yes, morning.
You're also late, just so you know.
Yeah.
Makes a change. It's normally me late, so. Yeah, we're here for a few hours this morning to keep you entertained. I say entertained in the loosest sense of the word. We're here to probably moan about stuff and talk about food. I think that pretty much sums up it.
Yeah, well, we've already done the food thing, haven't we?
Well, would you be now just discussed? That's met me with breakfast this morning because Hannah and James have gone out, and it was a struggle, but my chef skills managed to put the sugar and the milk on the Weetabix, and I got myself sorted. So thank God for that. Yeah, did you have a good night, Si?
Last night.
No, now.
You broke up just as you said.
Oh,
that.
did I?
Yeah.
Did you have a good night last? Did you have a good night last night? That would be Saturday night, the 22nd, on your birthday.
Yes, I did.
In the PM after you left to hang out with your lovely wife Tracy.
Yeah, we went for dinner.
Oh, cool. Anyway, nice.
Just a local curry house, just to show him support. Now they're back.
You could have invited us, couldn't you, Alan?
You could have come.
I could absolutely murder a curry, and I've not had a curry in over a year.
Ooh.
Because every time I say it, Hannah's like, I don't really fancy one.
Oh, no, I can't live without me curry.
Yeah, I've had homemade ones. They're just not the same.
No, well, yeah, it depends whether you use a jar or...
Well, it doesn't really matter because Sharwood poppadoms in the pack are crap. Aren't they? They're basically crisps, aren't they?
Yeah, get the ones you have to fry, though.
Yeah, we've had them. They're not bad.
They're quite good.
They're never as good as a proper Indian poppadom, though.
Oh, no.
The same as naan bread. The naan bread in the packet, horrible.
Yeah.
It's too doughy, isn't it? It's not as light and fluffy as a proper naan bread. It's just not good.
Good.
It's one thing I don't think you can recreate at home unless you're lucky to be Luke.
Well, I make my curries in the same way. I mean, I do it from scratch. I don't use jars or anything like that.
Would you use a pan?
I quite like, yeah, I use a pan.
You can't beat straight out of a jar, though, so come on.
No, it's not the same, mate.
Right, Gary's in the chat saying morning, girls. Richie Lamb says morning, guys. Dan's there, Dan Croak. You've joined us, Dan. You gonna jump in, mate? I'd say Gary, do you want to jump in, but you don't really contribute, so no point really. Sean White's there saying morning. Steve's there saying morning. Adam says morning, gentlemen. Food sounds good. It does. I will message you later on, Adam. Warden B says good morning, chaps. Happy Sunday. Jan Loftus says morning all. Hope all are well. Paul Gower says good morning all. Hello, Paul. Welcome back.
Hey, Paul.
Mark Ward says good morning to all. Roderick Keane says morning. And Richie Lamb says Ruby Murray is a treat I've not had in a while. Wife doesn't like them. So I don't like them, apparently. It's not good, is it? Patrick McGeever. And let's have a little competition this morning. First person that mentions that snow speeder gets timed out on the channel. But shh, because they might not be watching yet. And we'll leave it as a nice surprise for them. Roger Keane says, what are you guys building? Alan's building you're building a Tamiya 124 Honda NSX Takata.
Yep. So all the decals are done now. It just needs clear coat out on the body.
Excellent. And Simon is building Paul Walker's Mark I Escort from the Fast and the Ferris.
That's the one.
I've lost my Facebook chat.
For the movie car build.
That's the one. And I am building my AC Cobra.
Is that the one that hasn't got an end date, Si?
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's the one. Just checking.
Paul Savage there saying hello all. Sean Louise says morning from Dublin. It's raining now. Yeah, I think it's going to rain here. Lots of work to do on his World War II figures and Warhammers. His order with Ferrari 2003, 120th, and Ultimate Products on the way. Thank you, Paul. No worries, mate. Wayne's there. Same morning to you all. Hello, Wayne. And Ian's there as well. Same morning, chaps. There we go. I'm going to put my camera with my bench because I don't want to... or I'll just turn it off instead. Press the wrong button and turn it off. I can't have you all... well, you'll be getting moist. No, I am. Right. So, we can get all the chassis and running gear together on this today, I think.
Chassis.
Wheels will drive well. They look good. Happy with them.
Good.
There he is. Hello, Dan.
Good morning.
Hey, Dan.
What's so good about it?
Still alive. I don't know. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I suppose. Tribune's there, same morning. Tribune, what's your name again, buddy? Your real name. John's there, same morning, one and all. It's Grandpa Stone. Oh. What's the Cobra leveler skill? It's all right, mate. It's lacking in some areas, but it's actually surprised me how good it actually is for a crappy NPC 40-year-old kit. I've not come across any real issues yet. I think the only one I will come across is the windscreen's a bit crap, but I bought some sheet acetate to replace that with. There's a lot of chrome. That's probably the downside to this. I've got a lot of chrome work ahead of me.
You're doing it all in Molotov?
Yep. Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Although, have you seen my wheels last night I put in the chat? That's that plate silver.
Right. Oh, that's good.
Don't know if you've seen it last night.
No, I'll have a look in a minute.
It's really good colour.
Yeah, I like that. That was good on the bonnet.
Yeah.
On the body.
Right, Tribune 43 is Dan. Dan. Where are you from, Dan? I know you told us before, but I forget. There's too many people to remember all the time. These guys don't remember any. I try to.
I'm told I have a job remembering my own name.
Yeah.
Tattooed on the inside of my eyelids, I'd be buggered.
Yep. I used to be really bad. I couldn't remember when I was working. I couldn't remember anyone's name. It's called everybody mate. But I've got quite good now. Got one of those psychotic memories. How long do you leave Akagos for any weather? 24 hours should do, Steve. Probably 12, really, but I'd always go 24 just to make sure.
Yeah.
K-Van's there saying hello from Oregon, USA. Jamie Rock says, morning, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Not bad, mate.
Yesterday, I left my Aquagloss about 3 hours, and then
it does dry quick.
Yeah, and it
Depends what you're going over it with.
Yeah, I was using Sansador.
Yeah, you should be all right.
Yeah, it was all right. It's fairly mild. I think pure white spirits is very strong.
Yeah, it can be a bit more aggressive. Although people have you believe it's the same thing, which it most definitely isn't. It's more refined, isn't it? Mineral spirits, I believe. Tam's there. Same morning, everyone. Rich says he leaves at least 24 hours. Jono's there. Scam Automatic. Hey, John. You're from London, Dan. No worries, mate. Dan South. Simon, you build that roller cage yourself or as a part of the kit?
Yes, to both of those. So there's a standard roll cage in the kit, but the movie car's got the cross brace and bottom strut in it, so I've added those in.
What did you use for that? Bit of excess sprue?
Yeah, my local hobby shop does that evergreen stuff.
I got you.
2mm tube, that's all it is.
Ah, nice.
So it's the Bell kit, David.
Yeah.
The only real kit you can get.
Yeah. It's that one, the blue one.
You can get the Airfix one, but that's it's terrible.
Yeah. and it's 132nd. That's 124th.
Yeah.
But it's that version of it.
Yeah.
I think the other one's identical anyway. It's just a different scheme.
Wayne's just finishing building a 1 to 1200 Titanic, but guess what? He's lost the decals. Where can I buy some from? I know nothing about ships at all, mate. Hopefully somebody in the chat can help you. I just Google. There can't be many of them. Just Google 1200 Titanic decals. Hugh Gordon says, "Good morning, guys." Adam says, "Well, with 50,000 subscribers, would you hard to remember them all?" Yeah, well, yeah. You don't all watch it once, unfortunately. Shane says, "Evening, folks from New Zealand." Hello.
All right.
If anyone else wants to read the chat, knock yourselves out. Right, let's put the camera on. Lest I remember and not forget. Right. We're going to need some stupid glue.
Right, I'm just going to prime this and then I'll be back.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Wow, it's like Arnold walking the room, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Don't push that hard on the blade because it's bound to snap.
Yep.
That almost got me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen at home.
What are you working on, Dan?
The Academy 1/72 scale Super A10
Ooh.
which is yeah, we're rubbish kit, really is.
Is it no good?
Yeah.
Who makes it? Who makes it? Sorry.
It's just lacking in everything.
Who makes it?
Academy.
Academy. Yeah, they're really hit and miss, Academy, aren't they?
Yeah, I've had some brilliant kits from Academy over the years, but yeah, this is not one of them. But I hate being wasteful, so I will finish it, of course.
Yeah. Inter keeps dropping out, so not to be any longer. Okay, mate. Dave says he needs some for his stash. Yeah, they're a bit of a disappointing kit. I think the Bell kits. They could be a lot better, but they're the only game in town for a lot of cars. So you make your choice and you buy it and you build it. Would you get another one, Si? Oh, he's not there. He's priming. I forgot.
Priming.
Yeah.
I can hear you. I have got another one in my stash. I've got the other version of that one. And so far, it's not gone together too badly. But
it's just lacking, isn't it? It's disappointing for the money.
Yeah.
You look at it thinking, why have they done it like that? Why is that like that?
Yeah, the detail in it could be better for the money. But fit-wise, it seems to be all right. Ask me again in a week and I'll tell you.
I'll ask you about an hour. We'll see. Mark says he falls back in the same thing. Paul, everybody I don't deal with on a daily basis, call mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad now. Quite good. Unless I forget the name of a brush and then drop an F-bomb in the video. Which, yeah, crap. At least it wasn't a bad swear, you know, like F it or anything. It could be a lot worse. What on earth has happened to that plastic?
Yeah, there hasn't been one of them in a while.
One of them what?
F-bombs.
In here? Simon's got a bit more restraint now, hasn't he? His birthday, he's old now, isn't he? When he hit 60.
That's it.
That's it, isn't it?
Respectable gentleman now.
Well.
Cloth cap and...
I might be pushing it a little bit too far, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, old codger then.
That's more like it. We're trading the dogs in next for Whippet. Black cap. Oh, flipping heck. Can't be as bad as Revel. You see, well, I quite enjoy my Revel car kits.
Yeah.
I know what to expect. The cheap kits. But everyone I've built lately, I don't know if Dan agrees, they've gone together all right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't
when you're
see it.
paying 20, 25 quid or even 15.
Well, it's less, isn't it? Yeah, some of the ones we've got have been dirt cheap.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed everyone I've built lately. I don't think I could pick a bad thing about any of them. Cleanups, well,
Cleanup.
I wouldn't say the cleanups any worse than the other kit, to be honest.
Mm.
There's a seam, but every kit has a seam on it.
I think some of their choices of how they attach wheels can be a bit frustrating.
Yeah, I'm not keen on the wheel fit, man. I will admit that. Yeah, when you put them down and every wheel's facing a different way.
Yeah. And sometimes their clear parts are not great. But aside from that.
But you know the foibles, big word for Sunday
Yeah.
morning. You know it's a cheap kit. You know it's a Revel kit. You know it's not gonna fit together like a time kit. I've enjoyed them all. That Challenger was great. The GT500 was good. The Impala, that new Chevelle is phenomenal to build. That is a very good kit. So you pay your price, you take your chance, don't you, at the end of the day? But I know what you mean, Roderick, that some of the Revel aircraft kits are god awful. Oh, he's here.
Lazarus-like recovery.
Yeah. I thought you were going to join us, Al.
No, I just popped in to say hello.
You're all right.
Well, I would have been if I've been trying to speak to you for the past about 5 minutes.
While you're watching us live.
Yeah, I clicked on YouTube and I'm wondering why you're not answering me.
Yeah, that probably why, mate.
Anyway.
In all honesty. You okay though?
Yeah, just washed out today, you know.
It's what the old Thrifty Bits does to you.
Telling you. It's just one of these things, but we're heading up to see my wee sister later on, or
okay.
Probably in about 20 minutes. So.
Okay, then.
They're up on holiday. They've got a timeshare up by Carbridge.
Ooh.
Nice.
Which is lovely.
Where's that go? That bit. Oh my God, I'm going to have to be a contortionist to get this in. How's this going to work? Where's that go? I think it's that way.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. That's where he stays with Tammy. Yeah. Adam says he saw some on eBay for $18. Tobane. Excellent. Steve said, "On see the distinguished gentleman bike ride for Men's Health, all suited and booted on retro classic bikes." That's cool. Not seen that, mate. Leighton Hughes there saying, "Good morning, everyone." Jeff Kev's there as well. Hope you're keeping well, Kev. Not seen you in ages, have we?
Nah.
Mr. Bellows was messaging me last night, Al.
All right, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's all right. He's in my join us.
Oh, good.
One day, it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him.
Yeah, we had a good little bit of a chat. Maybe I shouldn't have glued that bit in there.
Adam's asking, have any of you used glass bubbles for seat fabric.
Yeah, he means the microballoons.
Oh, microbloons.
That's what they are, isn't it? Yes, mate. In one of my videos, right, let me think. Might have been the Blue Escort Cosworth. I think I showed them in that. They work well, mate. Yeah, what's the Tamiya Escort Cosworth build? I think I show it in there.
Mike's in the chat saying hi to Jiff Jaff. You're not jumping in today, Mike, or you're off to play golf?
You join us today, you're going out and handling some balls.
To be sure.
Oh, wow.
He's a good ball handler.
His ball handling skills are legendary down the golf club.
Yeah.
He can often be found in the rough. Oh, God, gosh and darn it. Oh, I'm sticking to everything now. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea to stick them bits on there. There we go. We'll take them off. Bugger off.
Bodrick says saying he's building a GTO 500 in 124 scale from Revel, and too many seam lines, and that's meant to be flash, I'm assuming. I mean, every kit's got seam lines. Every kit's
Yeah,
got a little bit of flash.
it's all clean up. Clean it all up. To fit. As long as everything fits together, I'm happy. Don't mind a bit of mucking around here and there.
We got my K646. Hello from Sweden. Magnus here. Hi, Magnus.
Hello, Magnus.
Not a name I've seen before.
No. Hello, mate. You must be new. Welcome aboard. I've not put the link up on RSM either, have I? I forgot. Oh, yes, I did. Wow. I'm ahead of myself today, and I put the link up.
I know.
Amazing. In the guard. Yeah, hello, Magnus. Golf is cancelled. It's called babysitting. Catch you later. Sure you'll be delighted. Thank God for that. Whew. Lucky escape there, boys. Didn't we?
What's that? Sorry, Paul. I wasn't listening.
We had a lucky escape there. Mike not being able to join us.
Yeah, with the babysitting.
Yeah. I guess that's similar to what we have to do with Si, isn't it, really?
Oh. Ouch.
I'm going to kill this name. Nuno Di Canha.
Nuno the Kanya. Oh, Nuno.
Morning all from Brunel. Bruni. Is it Bruni?
Brunei.
Brunei. Okay then.
You were close, yet miles away.
Yeah, I know. Steve saying takes place all around the world on the same day every year. I only found out about it watching Chase Two Wheels as he did it at a piece in it. I'll take it that's the bike ride thing he was just on about, is it?
Yeah.
And Gary's asking, what are you exactly doing with your babysitter, Mike?
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, someone's going to get in trouble.
Well then,
Someone was vaping.
that's not me because I don't vape.
I think there's only one person that can be.
Ow.
That's got to be Mr. Croak.
What?
Do you vape?
Yes.
Okay. You've been shouted at by Al.
Not yet.
Okay.
He hasn't got his headphones on. So.
Oh, I have though. Look, I can hear you. Where is he? Al!
What?
He's vaping.
Who is?
It's
Me.
Simon.
No, that Irish interloper.
Oh, what's going on? You can feel the love. I bet you can. Dirty boy.
I'm guessing it's a decent microphone I have if I pick that up.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Better be careful with any other bodily noises then.
The worst thing you can do, right, is stroll away from your mic and go talk to your missus somewhere else in the house. Because that thing will raise its volume and we can hear. It's happened many, many times. And you can hear someone either saying inappropriate stuff to the missus or toilet flushing noises, etc., etc. So there we go. There's me saying about this kit, and now I've got parts that won't fit together.
You just jinxed yourself, that's why.
Choppity chop time. No, it's not sandity sand time. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Boys, you build a truck next. Oh, Roderick, don't be silly. Bloody trucks.
That'll be for me.
Faithful.
Jason's your truck man.
Keep it. Yeah.
He started that one last night.
Jason did.
Yeah.
What truck?
It's like a big Kenilworth. I think it's the Smoking the Bandit one.
John says, "Probably been killing it with the comments on that Magicians with it." Yeah, I've unsubscribed me now. He's pissing me off. Julius Dine or Dean, whatever his name is. Absolute load of shite. Yeah, literally shite content. Awful videos.
That's me being accused of not reading my text. I mean, who'd have thought?
That's not like you.
No,
So someone had to ring you to tell you to read your text.
that's quite possible.
That sounds slanderous. There, I don't believe her.
Well, you know what these folk are like. Mind you, there's a brother-in-law, so bring milk. Okay.
What's wrong with trucks? So to get the logging truck done this week at 18-month build. However, I do have a good excuse for delay. Yes, mate, you do. I can't stand trucks. Try building them. Don't interest me. No, thank you. I'll leave those to you, Ian.
Build a helicopter.
Need some kicker. I like trucks, but Paul don't. You're not right. You're not wrong, mate. No, I'll pass. Thanks. I think of better things to build.
Yeah, that side one to add to the buddy build list.
What's that?
Six snow speeders on there as well.
Go put yourself on a waiting list. You mentioned it. So.
I know.
No, but you could build a pickup truck. It's technically a truck.
I've got a pickup truck, haven't I? Got the Foos.
Yeah, we're gonna have well, we've got the food build, haven't we? We're gonna have a food build out.
Have we added that to the list?
Can't remember.
Can't remember we did outside, did we?
Sorry, mate. I was just on mute because I was making noise. What was the question?
Have we added the food pickup truck to the build list, the buddy build list?
We haven't specifically, no.
Oh, busy, busy.
We'll do that.
More importantly, what are we going to do as a speed build? Ooh. I'll put the first pickup truck on the set because I don't think
I
you
reckon
can.
something like a T55 Mini Artful interior kit. Well, there's no end dates on these things, is there?
You'll no pain. You try and build anything like that. 65 sprues.
Yeah. Mind you, I expect some of these like large ships, boats, whatever can rival that with all the rigging and everything else as well.
Maybe.
Yeah,
So
especially if you go down the
well.
photo etch route with really detailed ships. Some of the photo etch is just tiny beyond belief when you get 700 scale handrails.
Really looking about, Paul. I know you. I know you are. Baby steps, Paul. Building El Camino. It's only half true. I got the Foos pickup there. And I got the El Camino as well.
The film that was a letdown.
Oh, it was all right.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was keen.
Never going to live up to Breaking Bad, is it? So
No, maybe that's.
It's on a loser straight away, but I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
A bit of a continuation.
Yeah, tied up a few loose ends, that kind of thing.
It's never going to live up to Breaking Bad, is it? Ever. I mean,
Okay.
so I was surprised Better Call Saul's done as good as it has. Because I couldn't get into that at the beginning.
Finished watching those. I haven't finished.
Absolutely brilliant. Got the last season coming up, haven't we? did like that. It was good.
I need to get round to finishing that Breaking Bad, to be honest.
Breaking Bad's awesome. Love Breaking Bad. There's a crow. There's Roland in the chat. You're around, Roland. You want to jump in? You're not? No, we're joking. You're more than welcome.
Yeah.
The only good thing about this is I've only got one seatbelt to do because the passenger seat doesn't have one. Heaven.
Tremendous.
Oh, it's
That's
my
not
legs
very
are-
health and safety conscious now, is it?
Yeah. Got a fire extinguisher in there.
Yeah.
I suppose that's good. Hello, Dan.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Dan.
What?
Bacon sandwich. Look at that.
Bacon and egg.
And bread. Yeah.
I know, but it's hard toad egg in just bacon, though. It slips. So you've got to have.
Slices of bacon this morning, Dan.
Say again?
How many slices of bacon this morning?
All of them.
Yeah, just 6, because that's all we got.
Oh, nice. So
I'm a grown boy. Going outwards, that is. There is bacon lardons in the fridge, but they don't go very well on a sandwich.
no.
Get off there. You goddamn mother.
Fudger.
Yeah.
Sigh. Paul needs a swear word. Just.
Hang on, I've got a few in my arsenal.
And you were? Gustin.
Terrible, Si. Terrible.
Is swearing in a foreign language acceptable?
Yeah.
Hey, you leave Andy alone.
Everybody picking on me again.
Instantly. Morning, Andy.
Yeah,
Good
right.
morning.
Hey.
How is everybody today?
All right, mate.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How are you?
Not bad.
Good, good.
Tired early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way too early in the morning.
It's the Sunday. Why on earth are we live this early?
Egg.
So every week.
Exactly. Let's see here.
Alchemy for the wins. Gary, yeah. Paul, when do you think they'll put 0.2 and 5 mil Apex needles back in stock? I don't know, mate. It's been a while yet. I think. John says, weird. I rewatched the whole Breaking Bad and finished with El Camino on Friday. Yeah, it's good to hear, isn't it? That takes some beating, that really does. It's got to be up there with, I think it's probably the best TV series ever, personally.
I've seen John put the killing it with comments on Julius Dean's video.
I've unsubscribed now. It's getting on my nerves now.
Well, I called him a few words, and yeah,
I'll be honest. I only originally watched it for the blonde bird.
Yeah,
You know, the one that's left him now by the look of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just awful. You know, the acting's awful, and they do like he'd be raking it in on that, you know.
If he just stuck to magicians or
Yeah,
tricks,
he's not a bad magician.
no, he's a good
That's
magician.
that's how I started watching him, because he was doing
Yeah.
tricks, and they were quite good.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know with the ploy with them videos, don't you?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's just to catch you so as you can sit there and watch all the video for ad
Yeah.
revenue.
You got to watch it for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If you watch off 3 minutes, they get their revenue, which is why they drag it all out, and it's really slow and
Yeah,
tedious.
they fill you full of shit at the beginning of video.
Watch Leon Lush. Leon Lush has got a video on Facebook, videos like that. It's clickbait. It just makes you sit there and watch it, and it's just diarrhea. It's just utter diarrhea.
Not clickbait for Dan. Dan tells it how it is. I think I called him, "I see you next Tuesday," and some other choice words, and then drop the mic and hit the.
Well, I've been watching them for ages, and they've just been, you know, they pop up and you watch that. What the hell?
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start giving him some grief. So I did. I was like, oh no, look, it's the same. Oh, he's choking on chewing gum. He's choking, and apparently you choke by tapping your chest.
Yeah.
And carry on doing what you were doing.
Yeah.
That's not that you can't breathe and you're dying. So you panic and, you know, what? You need another drink? Yeah, I get that. Oh, just tap my chest again. Hang on. He's in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, danger of falling asleep watching this frigging video.
Danger of finding Julius Dean and beating him to death with his slippers.
If you're making some money though, the best thing is the reason I stayed with me so long, I was reading all the gullible idiots in the comments like, "Oh my god, he saved her."
Yeah, yeah.
Are you for real? Do you seriously believe that that's what's just happened in this video?
Folks, there's nothing as gullible as a person, though, is there?
No.
I mean, take Tony for instance.
Wish somebody would take him. I had one of those texts yesterday.
Funny that. I had something similar, and I looked at it, I thought, no. I don't trust anything that comes through email or text. I don't trust none of it.
Well, basically, they're not going to text you.
No, exactly.
They haven't got your phone number.
That's just some poor person in a poor country sat in a poor internet cafe mashing at buttons. Because that's all it'll be.
Yeah, I suspect they're not that poor though, Dan, because they're probably making money out of the idiots that respond to the texts.
Well,
it's easily done.
Well, it is easily done, but that's then on the dickheads that are responding to them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm a grown adult, so, you know, I read things with my eyes and I process things with my brains, and if it don't sound right, then, yeah, see ya.
It's like it's all the people that aren't quite compass mentors anymore, though, Dan, are the ones that get caught out more than anything. Well, I'm not saying that Tony's not compass mentors, of course.
He's at home crying into his porridge right now, Tony.
You know, people that, you know, I don't know, got dementia and stuff like that, and can't remember if they've done stuff.
Oh, it's only to pick on Al.
Who am I?
Yes, that's the one, Gary. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, peach in a sock.
Yeah. Oh my God. I wonder what happened there, because he's. I bet he was mortified. Anyway, does anyone read the comments while I try and screw this engine up?
I can if you want.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
Where did you get to roughly?
What about there?
Johnny, sorry, Scam on the Medic saying about what rewatching Breaking Bad. Jono.
Jono!
Yeah, I got you. Leighton Hughes is there saying he's building a Revel 132nd Lynx helicopter. Never built a helicopter. Seemed a good idea to build one at the time. It's now draining my soul.
Yeah.
Put it in a box, mate, and come back to it then. Don't let it kill your mojo.
Set fire to some bitch. What you reckon, Andy?
I'll second that.
So
Straight in there. What? Ah, screw it. Barter.
Poor Andy.
I was just trying. I was bringing up the show on the iPad, and I was like, "Oh, I got to make sure I get the volume down."
Yeah.
So,
Hey, here he is.
What else we got in there? We have Roderick Crean saying, "Night guys, got to get the family evening tea. See you later, mate."
Hey, mate.
XL double double bacon exclamation mark.
Ooh.
Plastic Monkeys, there is their fit issues, Leighton, and he's responded, "It's not the best fit, needs lots of filler and sanding." Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep, set fire to it.
You need a decent Lynx helicopter. Just go for the newer offering from Airfix. Either one. They're both just as good because I built them both.
Yeah. Harry Marwick's in saying, "Good morning, everyone. Plastic Monkey. Thanks, Leighton. Got one with P. Might have to leave it on the shelf."
Yeah, I would.
Gary Pashy said his vids are crap apart from the blonde bird Estelle as eye candy.
If you've never seen Estelle,
Yeah.
This is a Facebook.
Yeah,
guy.
Julius Dean.
Deine, Julius. Curly magician. When he was a magician, the videos were all right. I mean, obviously, magic's fake, but they were all right.
It was good at it. I think his thing was sleight of hand, though, weren't it? Not actually magic.
Yeah. Well,
there's a difference.
Well, not really, mate, because it's all sleight of hand.
Well,
you do know it's not real.
Yeah.
What?
Did you mean to tell me there's no such thing as magic?
They don't cut the lady in half.
Shut the front door. It's not
Don't.
real.
Hang on. What about Santa?
No, he's not a magician either. Mrs. Claus not as fit either.
Many a fire have been started watching his videos. Put it that way, Si.
Right, I'll have a.
She was a little Swedish model.
Okay. I think that answers Caveman's question. And Adam's asking, "What you working on, Dan?"
At the minute, I'm working on a bacon and egg sandwich. No, I'm not. I'm working on Roger Rabbit's or Eddie Valiant's gun out of Roger Rabbit and Dum Dums.
Was Eddie Valiant Bob Hoskins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I haven't seen that film. That's a great film.
Awesome film.
In its day. I haven't seen that for ages, eh? Probably one of those that you go back and watch it and you'd be quite disappointed with.
Yeah. I'm sure as well he won an Academy Award with that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure he did.
I think you might be right, yeah.
Because his career was waning at the time, and then he did that. Everybody thought it were a wrong move, and then it was the right move because it boosted his career up again.
Yeah. That another film of his that is good, that is a classic, is The Long Good Friday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Belting film that.
Yeah, it's cracking. But it's good to talk in it.
Yep.
I watched what did I watch last night? I watched Star Trek, first Star Trek, J.J. Abrams Star Trek. That's good. And I also watched what one before it? Oh, Revenge at Fallen, Transformers. It's probably the last good one before they start going downhill.
That's supposed to be coming back.
Andy Frankie.
Was going to redo the make some more movies, but they got going back to the original thing behind it, theory behind it. So it's supposed to be better again. There's a lot of people since they lost their way.
And they're putting Megan Fox back in it, yeah?
No, she'll not be back in it because she's been a naughty girl.
Who, Megan?
Yeah.
Not only that, she's getting on a bit now.
Well, she said bad things. And she said bad things, and that were she got booted out for that. I'm going to watch that video, John, after I've eaten my sandwich because I might not be able to eat my sandwich if I watch that video, knowing you.
What video?
John Haywood just sent me a video that I don't watch until I've eaten my sandwich. There's a foot and a few surgical gloves involved.
Oh.
So I suspect it's something manky. I'm definitely going to watch it after I've eaten, though.
Sorry, Gary's put in the chat. Google Estelle Berglin sigh. Just don't get caught by your missus again. Nice one, Gary.
I want to say, sit up against the door while you're doing it, Si.
Pond Built Modeling's in there saying a bit late, everyone. Evening all. Hope you're all safe and well. Yes, thanks, mate.
Yep.
Thanks for asking.
Well, debatable, safe, yes.
She's a pretty thing, isn't she?
Yeah.
I was just loading his bank up right now.
Yay. Did you say bank?
Yes, bank with a capital W.
Okay. I think I've got that.
I think you was actually talking to the other Al, but never mind.
Yeah,
You know.
See why I stuck with the videos for so long, can't you?
Yep.
Yibbity yibbity.
Yeah, thank Mother for the rabbits.
And his name was?
Wrexham.
That's it. And what were his fishing adventures? Thank you, brother, for the rabbits. Yibbity yibbity.
He was a weird fella, but
He was all right, though. He was interesting. It was on old Discovery, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was funny as hell.
I managed to find that Car Is Born on DVD as well.
Did you?
Yeah, the Cobra. It cost me 15 quid on eBay.
It makes no odds.
I couldn't find it anywhere. It's nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found, man. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I've nearly finished the build. I should watch it, really. But I don't own a DVD player in the house anymore, so I'm going to watch it on the Mac, on the MacBook.
That is a problem. That is a problem.
You don't have an Xbox?
Yes. It's a slight problem with that one. The Xbox S. No drive.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah, and my Mac doesn't have a CD-ROM.
This newfangled technology is getting worse and worse, isn't it?
You don't need them anymore, really, do you?
Don't technically, no. But I've got a massive DVD collection, so I do have to keep a DVD player. Well, I don't, but
you do.
You still have a job to beat the quality of a decent Blu-ray or Ultra HD Blu-ray disc, though, on any streaming media.
Lecture.
Yeah.
I've never watched a Blu-ray ever.
I was just about to say.
I went straight from VD player to what should we do?
DVD
Online.
What about James? If James wants to watch a movie, how do you do that?
Online, Sky, Netflix, Amazon. Yeah. We got a DVD player in the car.
Oh,
from when he was younger.
Now that I think about it, I think Remy's doing the same thing. My grandson's doing the same thing. I don't think he's probably watched a Blu-ray either.
See, when Blu-rays come out, to me, it was just like the laser disc, and it weren't going to be around for very long, and then it seems to have been around for a few more years than Laserdisc.
Yeah. I had a laser disc.
When Betamax come out, I had a Betamax video recorder as well.
Oh, they were awesome.
Those 12-inch laser discs didn't last very long at all compared to even Betamax.
No. Whoever invented Laserdisc must have just thought, I don't need all this money, let's throw it away.
I'm always surprised.
Philips, wasn't it? Brought up the Laserdisc.
I don't know.
So. Yeah, it sounds right.
I'm sure the shares dipped instantly.
I think Philips have brought out most of the video media types over the years.
Words.
Hmm?
I was joking. You're like video media thing. I went words. Never mind. It's a lovely wonky engine you made there, Paul. Well done.
The best wonky engine in all of the world.
You know it, mate.
What's so wonky about it?
Well, it ain't straight.
That it's Americans probably not helping.
Damn, son.
Just a buckle.
Well, they did try to wedge a 427 in that small little car.
Yeah. More than tried.
Yeah.
Crazy amount of power in that little car.
Oh my good God.
What?
John Haywood, you are a bad man.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Put it in our chat then.
Oh my God, that's definitely got to go in chat. Oh my good God.
Is it brutal?
It's surprising. I weren't expecting that. It made me jump, weirdly.
What?
And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It made me jump. There is I've put it in now. There is a second one that I'm just viewing now. So I'll just. Oh, bloke with a big sword.
Oh.
And a bloke with a bloody neck.
Oh.
A bloke with an even bigger sword. Wow. Oh, get on with it.
This is like radio, isn't it? Where they talk about films, it just doesn't work, does it?
Yes.
If I were to, oh my Christ, on a bike. If I were to describe this video right now, people are going to lose the breakfast. Yeah, this one's going in chat and all. Oh.
Gonna be silence in the show for.
Oh my good God! And his mate's just steamed him with a foot.
What the hell is that? That bloke's toe.
I suspect it's a big ass splinter. But yeah, it's
yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh my Christ, when it pops out, just like literally pops out. I'm glad I ate my sandwich before watching that, though, to be fair. That might have made the swallowing down of the nice food a little trickier.
Uh-oh.
So I bet that made his eyes smart a little bit. Oh, this, yeah, I've seen this other one as well. I said that the other day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just take a commercial break whilst we all watch mucky videos in the chat.
Oh dear.
That's the guy goes back to the back of his car and gets out. Yeah.
Bigger sword.
Yeah.
Or machete. There's some proper half-heads of the world, isn't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of just chinning somebody with your hand, I've got to get my machete. Dickheads. If you can't do it with your hands, stay at home, cuddling your mum.
Yeah, that's a splinter. Ah, Mr. Ward's in the chat. Come on, Luke, get in here. Come on. He's just finished washing the sheep.
Oh, damn. Oh.
He doesn't wash. You silly.
That good. Right, folks, I'm going to have to head off. I shall catch
See
you
you in a bit,
later.
Al.
Okay.
See you in a bit,
Take
Al.
care.
Al.
Take care, Al.
Bye-bye. Bye.
I thought we'd never get rid of him.
You bad man, you.
Gat. Bonsai Warriors joined us. Good morning, guys from Munich.
Hello.
All right.
Good morning.
Hey, Gaming's in saying, good Lord, thanks for that. Nice YouTube channel too. Mark H is in saying, hi all. Hi, Mark. Dave Mummery's in there saying, thanks for your company on this slightly moist Sunday morning.
Yeah, minging out there today, isn't it?
It's too bad here at the moment.
Dry here at the minute, but it is supposed to rain later.
Yeah.
Which we'll all enjoy, I'm sure, a bit more rain.
Lovely wet bank holiday weekend coming up next weekend as well.
Yep. Nice 4-day week.
Behave, Alan.
I haven't looked at the long-term forecast, to be honest with you.
No, I don't know what it is either. But it's a bank holiday.
If it's a bank holiday, it's rain.
It's raining.
There's no two ways about it. If it's a bank holiday, it's raining.
Currently, the forecast is 18 degrees and sunny.
Mm.
I can tell that a week away, like, but
I was going to say, they can't tell what's happening next day, let alone a week away.
But we've got rain today, rain tomorrow, rain Tuesday, rain Wednesday, cloudy on Thursday, rain Friday, rain Saturday, rain Sunday, and then for the bank holiday Monday, it's going to be miraculously nice and
It
sunny.
makes me chuckle how people are surprised. We live in England, it's going to rain. Don't be surprised.
It's guaranteed to rain because I want to do my cave.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing to it, Al?
Stripping it all out and building a partition wall, and yeah, gonna have a section purely for my cave.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I think
Modelling will probably be down for a week or so.
That tells me is not wanting the old garden seating in view.
Come on, Paul.
It's not that. It's just everything's got to squeeze past me to get out. You know, past the where I do my modelling. You know, to get the bikes out, they got to squeeze past, and they're always knocking things. And that's what I thought. You know, it's just change it all around. And
What you said, I missed an opportunity.
You did miss an opportunity there.
go on then. What opportunity was that?
When you said modelling would be down for a week.
Yeah.
When was it up?
There we go.
Yes.
Who else we got in the chat? Tribune saying Blu-ray can look amazing with a decent telly. He found that there's not many movies actually worth spending the extra for, though. That's true. He said he had a Ferguson VHS player back in the day, built like a tank and about 20 kilos. Yeah, they were massive, top-loading weird things.
With piano keys for buttons.
Ray's joined us. Ray Aquilina's joined us saying, good afternoon, guys. Hope you're all okay. And
Oh, Ray.
72 is in as well, saying morning all.
Oh.
Good morning.
Again, I say with Tribune there, like you say, Blu-ray. If you go to Ultra HD Blu-ray, and then watch the likes of Batman Begins and that sort of stuff, a lot of the dark movies, you know, where the scenes are dark, and again, you need a good TV. They are immense in Ultra HD. Which is like a completely different movie because there's parts in the scenes you just don't normally see. Okay, I'll shut up now.
No, all right.
See, I've not tried Ultra HD Blu-ray. Yeah.
I mean, you know, we've got quite a few. Got most of the Marvel films in Ultra HD, and yeah, and they're completely different films. To be fair, you know, that not to mention you get better soundtracks and stuff with them as well.
Yeah, I do find Netflix on our TV in 4K is very good.
Yeah, but it's not a true 4K either. That's the thing. When you stream it, it's not true 4K.
No, it's whatever your internet is.
Yeah.
Which is 4K on my internet.
Yeah, but you'll find that you're not being streamed full 4K Ultra HD.
Hang on. That might be in England. You've got to remember where Dan lives. It's a smaller place, smaller people, so they probably get a better internet connection.
What, in Bristol?
Yeah. I'm not sure what they do with their streams at the moment. Let's have a look.
Well, you don't need that much to stream near your internet. You only need a third of what anybody actually gets at the house. They only need like a third of that to stream. So I can't see it, being full blown 4K. Not around here anyway.
I don't know. Our download speed is pretty good because if you take an Ultra HD movie on, say, Sky Cinema, so that downloads when you start watching it. The download finishes before you've watched the movie. So I don't know what size it's downloading at. They're probably 30, 40 gig in size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the entire movie is downloaded probably by about 40 minutes into the film. So.
What kind of internet speeds have you got?
About 80 meg, give or take.
Should be a touch quicker on mine.
Yeah, because you're on Virgin, aren't you?
Yeah, I got about
Yeah, Virgin are brilliant.
I'm gonna leave that one be. It's Sunday morning. It's a religious day.
Yeah.
Dan.
It's the Lord's Day, so I'm going to move away from that rude one, Dan. Thank you.
It's all right. As soon as I said it, I was right there with you.
and Andy's just chuckling, thinking about something else.
Oh, fuck off.
Fiddlesticks.
Heck.
Yeah, see, it's a play on words, isn't it? Because they do, they say they're streaming in 4K, but they're not. They've more than half in the bit rate of a Ultra HD content.
Yeah.
Conspiracy.
Well, it's because you got to do sort of 24 gigabyte a second to get full Ultra HD. You see, so that's what your Ultra HD Blu-ray discs will run at. But it's the same with everything. It's the same with music and everything. All the bit rates are cut and everything, aren't they?
Yeah, they're stealing your bits.
Yeah. Fiddling out your bits.
Yeah.
Ray says, Sun of Malta, 20 degrees C. Have you already read that or not?
Right.
Very nice.
So have we addressed food yet this morning?
A little bit.
A
Yeah,
little bit.
a small portion, yes.
Friday lunchtime, I had a kosher hot dog
Oh,
with some type of cheese. I'm not sure what it was. Didn't ask. It was awesome. And crispy, streaky bacon.
Mm.
ooh.
Never had bacon on a hot dog before.
Okay.
And it was freaking awesome. So I highly recommend it if anyone ever wants to give that a shot.
Got to say that sounds amazing. Bacon on a hot dog.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know why I never thought about it before. I've dumped pretty much everything else on a hot dog.
My favorite is a chili dog. Oh my God, 2 of them. Handful of chips or fries.
Chili dog with cheese.
Yes, a lot of cheese. But I'm just a fatty.
Quite like a currywurst myself.
Ooh, that would be
Very
nice
nice.
as well.
And I love currywurst.
I nearly said I like a nice German sausage. Oh, dear. Weirdly, my kids like Christmas time the most for the German food that gets. I don't know why they only sell it at Christmas, because they should just sell it all year round because it's all nice. But my kids love German food at Christmas. It's just the best.
I can relate.
Lord, how far do I take this wet sand?
Right up until you go, oh, damn and blast.
Right up until I see a really nice white spot.
And then bigger swear words is going to fall out your mouth. And you know they will.
Oh, yeah. I in the paint booth with this last week, I popped it right off the stand, and it landed upside down on the roof. Did this quick little roll, and I caught it as it flipped over by the base of the stand.
Oh,
This part, I popped that off. And I don't know how I did it, but I got
Drill
it.
it. Andy, put a drill through it, the self tapper.
yes.
Yeah.
Or half a gallon of super glue.
Drill through it and put a self tapping screw in it.
Yeah.
It's a good invention that they made the stands, but that's the worst part of the stands.
Well, I'll tell you what, the only thing I'm thinking of a particular paint booth right now.
Yeah, I think I know the one.
the only thing that saved this particular body after that mishap was the fact that I put down fresh paper towels, and that I moistened them with the little water spray bottle, which I have never done before. And that was one little tip that I thought, watching your video, Paul, it's like, I got to do this, because it, spraying the paper towels down.
Yeah.
And aren't you thankful you did?
I am so thankful I did, because that's really, I think that's the only thing that saved it. It did this quick little roll on the roof, and I got some dust on top, and
Your backside did a little roll, didn't it?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I had the microphone muted when it happened. It was really blue in here. Oh God. So I used to have a really bad sailor's mouth.
No.
Really bad. And it's something that I really worked hard on to change after I had my kids. And we're at the office, and one of my employees is standing at the front door to the office saying, goodbye for the day and telling everybody, see you tomorrow. And she's standing there with the door open, and all of a sudden she looks down at her feet and she starts stuttering. She can't get out what she wants to get out. And I look down, and it's a freaking rat.
Oh.
It was outside that just waltzed right in the front door of our office.
Oh, wow.
And
You dirty rat.
Dirty rat.
yeah. Anyway, we left the front door open, but for whatever reason, Linda thought it would be a great idea to videotape me trying to get this rat out of the front part of our office.
We're going to need to see that video.
Yeah, we need to do that.
All right, I'll show it. But I'm not going to show it here. I'm not going to show it now because it's on Linda's phone. But yeah, I will share it.
Oh dear, that's going to be funny, that, isn't it?
It is. It is hilarious. Oh, it's amazing what comes out of your mouth when you're stressed.
Oh my God, yes.
I did.
And just got a potty mouth.
We did get it out.
Hey.
I nearly said something then.
That's a video I don't want to see.
Yeah, I was so close.
That's what she said.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
It's on its wheels.
Oh,
It's on its wheels.
Awesome.
dog.
Hey, Chunk.
Hey, Chunk.
Chunk.
Is everyone going?
The chunk.
It's going.
That's the guy.
Dave's in the chat saying no jokes, please. No sausage jokes, please. They're the worst.
Oh dear.
Let's not talk about the context of the hot dogs yet. Arseholes and earlobes.
Yep.
Belly buttons.
Yeah.
Beaks and feet.
Chicken lips.
Yep. All the good bits of whatever animal you decide to put in it.
It's all technically edible, so
Yeah.
not just hot dogs either. Do you think there are any sausages?
I'll get my sausages from the butchers.
Guarantee that's what's in there, mate.
Yeah.
Snouts, trotters. Tell them, Rodney.
Never buy them Richmond sausage things.
Oh no, the pink things. Yeah.
Yeah, never buy them.
They're very tasty, though.
Everything's very tasty depending on how much sauce you bang on it and how much oil it's cooked in or lard.
Well, Chris was there saying morning, people. Happy modelling. Thank you. You too.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Well, I think I'm just going to have to live with a little bit of orange peel on this roof.
Are you not clearing it?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, don't worry about the orange peel. You haven't polished that, have you? You've just sanded it.
It's just wet sanded.
Yeah, don't worry about the orange peel, Andy. You want to do that for clear. What clear coat are you using?
Oh, aqua gloss more than likely.
Yeah, well, you get more orange peel off that than the paint.
So what would be if I'm
You're
not
gonna have to layer that a lot.
So if I'm not going to use 2K,
Yeah.
what would be the best gloss?
I go for Mr. Hobby Super Clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the GSX?
GX112 or the spray can, yeah. And just put it. You got no decals on that, have you? So you'll be all right.
Right. So what with decals it pulls away just a bit?
No, it can eat your decals alive if you're not careful.
Oh.
It's hot, really hot.
So GX
Aqua gloss will work, but you're gonna have to put about 15 odd coats on there.
Yeah.
And leave it like half an hour between coats and build it up and then polish the living produce out of it. Yeah, that's it there. That's it in the spray can. Or you can get the normal can and because it's a lot thinner, it makes it very hot.
So can you get that in the bottle?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
112.
112? And the can itself is GX11?
I can't remember now. Got there, haven't you, Dan?
So what's the UV?
It's meant to make it more stable long term, I think, and stops it yellowing.
Okay.
From what I remember.
I could tell you if I could read Japanese.
Yeah, no, that's kind of a problem with that, isn't it?
I think we need to have a test fit the body on this, don't we?
I think so.
Paul Christopher's joined the chat. Morning, people. Happy modelling.
Good morning.
Gary Pashley saying rat comes in, AR-15 comes out for pest control.
Oh. At my office, you have no idea.
Steve Corbett's in there saying, good morning, guys. Just watched Friday night show that I missed live. BAFTA's coming your way. What a laugh. Who's Friday night?
So we do.
And Tribute 43 is saying, my nan used to make her own sausages and brawn as well. Boiled pig's head made into a pate. Handsome.
Oh.
Just sound nice to say.
I'll eat a lot of parts of the pig, however, a head, no.
Probably eating that in your sausages, Dan, to be honest, eh?
Well, it depends where you get your sausages from. Butchers that I go to, you can request pieces of meat that, and then they'll just make them into sausages while you're waiting.
Yeah.
Which is probably the best way, I think, of having a sausage. Oh, dear. It's funny because it's true. Oh, shit.
Stuff around that.
So, Paul.
Yeah.
Would you polish this before
Oh,
clear?
hell no. Hell no.
No polish before clear.
No, it'll react.
Okay.
Okay.
And the decals for this thing.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
So would you mix a chrome pen, Molotov, on a model with bare metal foil? In other words, would there be parts of the body that you might use?
Yeah.
'Cause I've got this piece of trim that goes right down the center of the hood
Uh-huh.
that's raised fairly high at the front and tapers down towards the back. And I'm not sure I could bare metal foil that thing.
Yeah.
Could you mask it, Andy, and spray some Molotov if you've got the spray, the other one?
Wow. Good question.
Man, if you're modeling Caliber, I'm sure you can.
Might be better off than trying to put pen on it. Even if you use pen, I'd try and put masking tape either side of the stripe so you keeps your edges straight. But
Yeah, because it I just don't know what to do about that.
I need a decal for.
Paul,
Yeah.
on the American cars,
Yeah.
one of the things that a lot of guys did was, like when you've got a car, you kind of try to highlight certain areas of your build.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the big areas where guys like to highlight what they've done to their car was come up with unique intake manifolds and carburation systems. And so because of that, a lot of times the cars, when you would see them displayed, you'd see them displayed at a car show or whatever, with the air cleaners off.
Yeah.
So you could see the intake system that they have. So if you're doing a build, don't be afraid to have your air cleaner off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see the different types of intakes.
Yeah.
So I think one of these Camaro kits that I have, and I can't remember which one, I bought it just for the intake manifold. And even if I don't build that kit anytime soon, I might steal the intake manifold out of that kit and put it into another kit because I like it better.
Makes sense.
So like the intake system on the 427 is that you're building is a Hillborn fuel injection. And on the old Corvettes, and I'm not sure what year they stopped doing it, but they had a fuel injection system on those as well, on the old Corvettes, and it was really unique looking. So if you were going to build a muscle car and you wanted to have kind of a unique look, you could take that old Corvette fuel injection system and put it on the engine to make it to make the engine kind of stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So something to think about when you're doing them.
Okay.
This kit that I'm building has a single 4-barrel, and I just swapped out a dual 4-barrel system like the one that I had in my car. So, and I think that Camaro that I was looking at had what's called a cross ram. So the intake, instead of being this way, it was at an angle, 2 4-barrels, which was kind of unique looking. So, it's kind of fun to mix and match the different intakes on them.
Change it around a bit.
Yep.
How's the Nova going, Chunky, getting there?
Oh yeah.
You still enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask
That
him
was
on
very convincing, Chuck. Very convincing.
No, well, I still haven't gone back to the windows yet.
Are the windows rough?
Really bad. Just so out of they fit, but they just won't stay there even with super glue, and then your super glue starts to run down the bloody on the glass, and then you're sanding glass back to make it look better. And you nearly got smashed. We'll put it that way. Its life nearly ended.
Huh.
what do you say, Chunk? Windows down.
She's getting there though.
Laces out. Laces out.
You know, laces out.
She looks really. I'm going to get it a bit lower yet. They'll just lower the front. So with the suspension, I'm just going to cut the back suspension up and lower it. No, I can't have. They'll have windows down the side, but they'll have no front and back window. That's the problem. Don't worry, I've got a green. The green pickup's got no front windscreen in it. I built that 18 months ago, only because I lost it. I couldn't find it. Now I found it again, and lost it again.
Yeah, just put it in a safe place.
Yeah. So there's all those other things I've got in the safe place.
Yeah.
There's a heap of stuff sitting in there. Now it's got those the sides. You probably don't see it on the. It's got the sides on it.
Oh, that's yeah.
And you can glue it and just won't press, and then they don't line up. And every time you try to glue it, you just hold it for that bit, and then you go ping, and then you look, and there's got a big streak down the middle of the glass.
Okay.
Oh, swear
And it's
words.
terrible glass. You only got to look at it, and it's cracked.
Up in heck.
Flipping heck, all right.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to come on. I wasn't going to come on and work on it because I know I'll F-bomb for sure. So,
Well, Chunk, I don't know if you know this or not, but that kit, the chassis, a lot of guys swap that chassis out with different bodies.
Yeah.
So you could always, if you had to, you could always buy another kit just for the glass, and then you'd have another rolling chassis to put into a different body if you wanted to.
I like that. That's the style of them. I reckon if I bought another one, it'd be exactly the same. I just think that's AMT at their finest.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Everything else has been pretty good. Like apart from the glass doesn't fit. The wheels don't fit. The engine doesn't fit and sits slightly crooked, and everything you put in the engine bay, then you put in the engine, then you got to cut all the stuff you put in to take it off so the engine will fit. Then you put the bonnet scoop on the bonnet, cut the hole in it, and put it on, and it won't fit because it hits the motor.
Oh.
So then you've got to pull them in the whole body forward, take the body back so the bonnet lines up, but then none of the bumpers go on. Apart from that, it's going together well.
Apart from that, you're really enjoying it.
Apart from that, it's a great kit.
I'm glad you're having a great kid.
And it is a good looking car though. Like it's a good looking car.
Yeah.
But it'll look better when I drop it even more, drop it low that low.
It's a good looking car, but a bad fitting kit.
So what you're trying to say is you're really glad you don't have a window in your shop, right?
I'm in my lounge room. I've smashed many things against the wall in here. That doesn't bother me. And I tried to burn it down once. So
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
No, I usually, like I was saying to Paul last night, I don't usually paint the body, but I've done it different. I've painted it and cleared and 2K'd the body's finished. I normally get it all together, dry fit it, and then 2K and paint everything. And I think I probably should have done that because, like I said, the bonnet scoop on the bonnet, it's cracked all the clear and everything. But
I would build it again. I just know I might buy it again and do another one of them. But, hmm. I might build another one. I might build another, get the body and build another, because the body's not bad. It has had a massive long seam line that goes right around it, but I wouldn't mind building a tube chassis for it. Build my own chassis, so which I may do. I don't know. It's all getting. I'm definitely doing it to me again next. I don't care anyway.
Fucking heck.
Bloody hell! Don't keep saying that, because I'll let one go. You know I will.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
I was trying at my thing that you were, not you, John.
It'll be D.
I know you saying that, and I'll reply with something else. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, there is that, I suppose.
The other question I had to ask is, with that the decal film, the microscale stuff.
Yeah.
When you spray that on, do you have to put a clear on it, or what do you?
No, that's it.
So I just spray that on.
That is a
Oh,
clear.
right. Yep.
But it's technically just a varnish, mate. That's all it is.
Oh, right.
So, on the subject of clears again.
Hey, it's my little mate coming back.
Haven't you got some future or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I do have a bottle of future.
I was only saying that as a very bad.
I've got a bottle that's probably 20 years old.
Oh, that'd be perfect stuff, wouldn't it?
It'll look lovely.
That'd go on great. You just want to tip it all into a container and just dip the body.
Either that or like take a household paint roller.
Yeah,
That'd be even better. Now you're talking. Now you're
that's the
talking.
one.
Roll it right on. So I've got a can of this 2K clear.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be an idea, Andy.
I'm not too sure about that one.
You can buy it here too. I've never tried the 2K in a can, but
Would you risk out of a can?
Yeah. Never done it.
It'd be the same stuff, though.
yeah,
Is it
it's just
tricky?
come out a lot
Is
thicker.
that's the reason why I'm asking. Is there a trick to spraying 2K clear? I know you do like a tack coat.
Yeah. Thin tack coats. And then 2 wet.
would it be possible to
Anything you
decant that though?
Yeah.
What's that?
Thinking that, yeah.
You think you could decant that so you can get some more control out of it?
Would there be an issue with the propellant then?
It depends if you've got if it's got a hardener or something when you shake it or mixes it or something like that.
Yes.
But
Well,
if you
this-
decant it, you'd have to use it
But it
straight
does,
away.
if it's typical 2K spray can, they'll have an activator in the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, there you go. Press that, it mixes it, and away you go. I think you get 24 hours to use it.
You might be ready, 'cause
So if you
decant
pressed
it,
that,
you want it to gas.
activated it, decanted it, would that not work?
You have to off gas it, that's all, for a bit. Oh,
Oh, that's the problem, is how long it doesn't keep though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth, if you're willing to risk that body, I just do really light coats and hold it a fair way away from it, get it covered first, and then do a couple of them and then do a heavier one. But you haven't got an old kit or something that you can spray it on first to try it, a bit of plastic or a bit of styrene.
Nothing that's painted.
It's going to come out a lot thicker than the airbrush. Like I used to spray the Tamiya clear. What was it, TS13 or something? Is that what?
Yeah.
I used to
So
I used to layer that on like
So the thing that had me a bit worried about this was control over the amount that you're applying. But because it's 2K,
it does go on quite thick.
What 2K goes on thick in general?
Yeah, you got to get it wet.
Okay, but
Dad.
that's usually not a problem for me. So,
that took a while.
Well, she said. Oh, we're so rude, aren't we?
So the big concern is spraying from a spray can and it being 2K, the amount of 2K that it's going to be launching into the air.
Yeah. I do it outside.
Yeah.
Don't do it in your room.
Right, well, that was a faff getting that on there. I thought the bonnet wasn't going to fit for a minute. I had to fake fit all the interior. For chrome, use bleach, Paul. I've got it in one of my videos. I think I showed it in the GT500 video.
Yeah,
one of them. So cheap, nasty bleach in a pot. Cut all the chrome bits off. Drop them in. It'll magically disappear before your eyes. Take them out. Carefully rinse them off. Make sure you don't lose any bits. So put it in another bowl with clean water. Rinse it off. Use a toothbrush. Rinse it off, nice and clean, and let it dry. And that's it. Ready to go. Watch my videos, Paul. Anything you want to know, you'll probably find in my videos, mate. It's going to take you a while to watch them, but you'll find a lot of info. I'll be back.
The 2K clearing, the 2K one's a good one to watch.
All of the videos are good.
So, Dan, and if you do that outside, the only problem you're going to have, you have to do it somewhere where it's not too hot, no humidity. So you should be right in Florida.
Oh yeah, I should be good there, right? So all I have to do is wait about 7 months until I get winter coming around
Just
again.
do it in the morning because it always rains in the afternoon.
My bench vent does really well at pulling fumes out.
10 times the amount coming out of that than you will out of the airbrush.
Yeah, I know. That was the concern.
And it will, put a filter in that you're going to throw away because you'll never use it again because it'll just block that up completely.
So I don't know.
But if you've just, I would just use your normal, whatever your normal clear is that you use on all the other finished models.
Well, like I said, I've got the all clad aqua gloss.
Yeah.
For gloss, I'm limited to just a couple.
I'll be honest with you, Andy, as I always am. Sorry, Hannah and James are in here chatting. So
no worries.
I'd risk that spray can.
You would?
I would. I would get yourself all prepped in there, ready to go. Yeah, respirator, wherever you're going to spray it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd pop that can and I'd go and test it on something outside. Whatever you can find that you can test spray, be it an old, whatever, anything.
Right.
An old kit, wherever. Put a mist coat down. If you've used rattle cans, which I guess you have in the past, you'll have good control over it.
Yeah,
Once you've used rattle cans a lot, you get that muscle memory. You know how far you can push them. Put a mist coat down, put a wet coat down, put a wet coat down. Do it thin and just add more as you go. It's easy to have more than less. That's what I'd do.
Okay.
Personally. But it's up to you if you want to risk it. Because it's your
model. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
It's your model. But you're going to get a better finish off 2K. Or you're in the States, go and get some Splash 2K. You'll have it in a couple of days.
Okay.
And that's, I'm not a fan of it myself. I don't like the Splash.
How come? I'm just curious.
I've had bad reactions. I've had blooming on the body where it's gone white. And when I messaged good old Sam, he said, "Oh yeah, a few people have said it does that." All right. Would you not maybe think of telling people they don't wreck the models? Like I've just ruined my GT3 Porsche.
I heard that one before.
Yeah. Idiot. Yeah. You will not, full stop, no matter what anybody says out there, you will not beat 2K.
No.
No way. Nothing even comes close.
Okay.
You can get a half decent shine with the others, and you can go for the scale effect. Look, cars are shiny, whether they're made in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever. If they were painted, in fact, older cars have probably got a better finish than newer cars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
true.
all the
that.
paint, if you got a newish car,
they'll sell
10
those
years
paints.
old, get close to your car, you've got orange peel on the paint.
Yeah.
It's how they are now.
Yeah.
So there's a load of bollocks that old cars weren't shiny. Well, okay.
They can't beat the old paints.
Yeah.
Oh, vintage.
A lot of
you
it's
know.
single stage. It's not even cleared.
They'll sell those
Wow.
paints.
Is it? It's just the paint. I mean,
Those-
polished paint.
The older paint on these muscle cars was lacquer.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. Andy, yeah, Matt's just made a good point in the chat, and that's what I do. You'll get gravity in 3 to 4 days. It's super fast delivery from Spain, mate, and it's phenomenal stuff.
Okay.
That speaks for itself. That's not even polished.
Yeah, I know. That's just
That's not even polished. It's got fingerprints all over it. But that's not, well, it hasn't been handling it, so it's
Right.
it's got fingerprints all over it at the minute. But you can't beat gravity.
well, you've just I mean, build after build after build that you've done, you've used that Gravity 2K.
I would use anything else now. No way. No way. It's brilliant stuff. That's what I do, mate. Bite the bullet on the postage,
Okay.
right? I don't know what it is to the States. It's like £10 to the UK. Fill that basket with as many paints as you can get. You'll get about 6 to 8 paints in there. I know it's more money, but you're making the most of your postage.
Right.
Until that postage cost goes up, and then take one off. That way you've got your full weight of your postage in there. So you've made the most of your postage. You've got paint for future builds, which I'm sure you've got plenty of cars in the stash.
Yeah.
They do plenty of American car colors over there. There's loads.
Okay.
Buy the 2K or buy a couple. Well, no, just get one 2K because you get about 5 or 6, 3 or 4, 5 cars out of that, depending on the size, and use that, mate. I can't.
Okay.
I've got nothing bad to say about Gravity at all. Nothing. I love the products.
And the website, what? Just go to Gravity.
GravityColors.com. Don't go to Mate's one because Mate's a dick.
Right.
And I will say that because I've had personal experiences. Completely unreliable. Never use that US site ever. There was a post popped up the other day, and there's so many people out there still owed money and orders and still never got them. Because someone came up with a load of bollocks a while back. They're always catching up on the orders. People there from 2-3 years ago that have never got their orders, never got a refund. And that's despicable. Absolutely despicable. No wonder the Spanish company distanced them from the US one. It was a good business move by Antonio. And Antonio is the nicest guy in the world to talk to. Absolutely brilliant. They even custom make your colours if you ask.
Wow.
He's done it for me 3 or 4 times now.
I'll do that then. Yeah.
Honestly, mate, bite the bullet. I know I don't know what the postage is to the States. Matt, you might know, mate. He's in the chat. It's well, just fill your basket, mate. Make the most out of that postage. Is my advice. You know, you're probably going to end up spending $30, $40 more.
Right.
But at least you're not spending, $10 for one product, which is always silly, isn't it, really, at the end of the day? And you'll get such a good finish, Andy. Just follow my video. And instantly out the gun, you'll be like, wow. Who's used Gravity in here? Alan has, Simon has. Dan?
No, not yet. I've got it.
Not you.
Oh.
You've got it, have you, Dan? Yeah?
I've got it, but not used it yet.
Okay. Mr. Croak?
He's not there, I don't think, Paul.
Ah, it's sure I use it.
I think he's using Pro Range at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, we don't get.
Sorry, I am going with some of that. Hannah walked in. Would you use anything else?
I wouldn't. No.
No.
Right. We don't get Gravity here, so I use Zero Paints, but that's also good. Yeah, you don't like it?
It's too thick.
Is it?
You've got to tweak the ratios on it. That's what they tell you.
Hmm.
And have you got any older models finished in it?
Yes.
Have you looked at them lately?
Yeah, I think in yellow, but they don't see the light of day.
Right.
Have a
Sorry.
look and see if your finish has deteriorated from when you first did it.
Is it?
All mine went like really. It looked all right at the time.
Yeah.
And then looked awful
Oh,
after
no.
about a year, 2 years. Go on,
Andy,
Ty.
sorry, mate. I thought you'd finished.
No, go on.
I was just going to say, Andy.
Yep.
Gravity Spain up to half a kilo, 500 grams is $10 to the US.
Oh, that's not bad.
Practically the same as us, mate. And that's
Matt's in the chat saying Gravity to New York postage was $19. That was for 3 bottles of paint and 2 2K packs and a focus set. So that's 3 bottles of paint, 6 bottles of 2K technically, because you get 2 big, 4 little, and a focus set, which again, there's a fair bit of weight there.
Yeah.
What is a focus set?
Focus is all the interior stuff.
Oh, okay.
Paints. Yeah.
You've not watched any of my latest videos, have you?
Yes, I have, but I don't remember the names of it.
The interior sets I've been using lately that modulates the seat colors.
Right.
They're the focus sets.
I'll be honest with you. When it comes to painting tutorials, yours stand head and shoulders above everybody else. They just do. I have not found a series of videos that goes into here's how I do it. You know, this is what I use. Here's how I do it. And here's my finished product. So you can actually see everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody else does it like that. So, you know, I bounce around between your different build videos for
specific things.
Yeah, particular things.
Yeah, because the gravity, the zero paints, you also tested that you liked it at the time.
I did, and then I started to have trouble with it.
Yeah.
And then I've gone back and look at old builds, and the finish has deteriorated.
Yeah, that's just not good. Huh?
No, honestly, I went back through and I was like, what the hell? And some of them I had on video builds. So I went back and watched the videos and I thought, when that was finished, there was no orange peel on that. You know, it was a decent finish.
Yeah,
I looked at them now and there was flaws in the 2K. You could see it. Where it must have cured over time. And it's just too thick. It's far too thick, in my opinion. You use that, haven't you, Alan and Si? You both use Gravity, haven't you? Zero, haven't you?
No, I'm not bothered. Paul.
You have both, Si, haven't you?
Yeah.
What did you think about its thickness?
I ultimately I go with Gravity every time personally.
Yeah.
I think if I look back at some of my cars, the Gravity, the Zero stuff is definitely thicker. I just find that it goes on. The Gravity stuff goes on so much easier. And I'm not the best sprayer in the world, so.
How low do these Cobras sit? Oh, they don't sit that low, do they?
Yes, they do sit low.
Well, it's not
that. You think I would be better off using normal automotive 2K?
If you can get a decent one, yeah.
Yeah, that is.
That what do you think's in these bottles?
Yeah, no, it's the same stuff.
Exactly what it is. It's just different quality.
Yeah.
Paul, the Cobras do sit really low.
Yeah, I've got a bit of air on my front wheel a little bit. They all sit at different heights. I don't think there's any tweaking on that suspension either, I don't think.
That's the one. Okay. I wonder if they deliver to South Africa. Would be interesting to see.
There's only one warning I'll give you with Gravity stuff. Once you use it, you won't use anything else.
Very true.
And then
Yeah,
should it ever
that's my
become
worry.
difficult to
That's
get,
my
it's going to
worry.
be a problem.
Nah, I don't get difficult to get. But it won't be. It'll be a problem now. Nothing's going to change over that now.
Spraying. Back in a minute.
Oh, it's not that bad actually. It's the bloody light.
Wow.
And the when I put the light up high, it shows the sidewall of the tie, and I can't see the top of it. When I bring it down, it's perfect.
Awesome.
That's a really weird optical illusion. I was getting worried then.
Like,
It's
what do I
perfect.
do?
It's perfect. That's a really. I don't know if I can capture that in the picture. Yeah, I can. Oh, echo.
I can hear it.
Yeah, no. That is a very, very strange optical illusion.
Say that about most of your kits I don't before.
Oh, no, we just said the shit. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
We got any chat at all? Let's have a look. Gravity, yeah, he's done that one. Find is it Diamond Zero makes this record is thinner than Gravity. Really? I never have. It was always thicker to me, unless we changed it. I haven't used it for a few years. It was really thick. It was like treacle.
No, it's not that thick now.
Maybe they changed it.
Scale modeler, I think it's a Dutch guy. He uses it. I've seen him using it quite a bit.
Tom.
Yeah.
Scale modeling channel, yeah?
Yeah.
With the GoPro that makes you feel sick.
Yeah.
It did, didn't it? It was terrible, huh?
No, he does use that GoPro.
He stopped now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
New improved Chrome.
Now, sadly, I
Mhm.
found some of the new ones don't stick as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Try the diamond paw. We'll go back to no chance, mate. I'm not using that. Horrible stuff. The results I'm getting off the Gravity, I ain't changing anything. I wouldn't say Gravity was thick at all. some pictures of Cobra in the chat, Andy. Did you hear me then? I don't know if that came out or not. Andy?
Yes.
There's some pictures of Cobra in the chat.
Gotcha. Checking right now. So I'm not going to open up that video from Dan.
Oh, Dan gets a bad rep, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, that stance is perfect.
Yeah.
Wheel and tire combo looks really, really nice, and that color is awesome. Yeah. That clear is amazing.
It's good stuff, mate. Really, really is.
Wow. That back shot. Yeah, those wheels and tire, that really, really looks nice.
Okay. That's a good kit.
And that's what, yeah, those aren't aftermarket tires and wheels, are they?
No, they're the kit ones.
Those are the kit ones.
I believe they are Halley brand Sunbursts.
Yeah. Those look really, really good.
All right, they seem to send to South Africa.
Interior next. So again, Roland?
Yeah, they seem to ship to South Africa via DHL. Not cheap,
Yeah.
but they do.
Yeah. Long way there, isn't it? Is your postal system still in complete disarray?
Yeah, the government postal system I would steer away from, but DHL is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the couriers here are doing very, very well. Of course, everybody uses them because the postal system is not that reliable. I wouldn't say it's not in disarray, but it's certainly not. I wouldn't call it reliable.
Yeah.
Do you keep yours in the fridge, Paul, to keep it, fresh?
Nope. It's on my shelf in here.
How about you use it so quickly?
Well, they've been there for a while. I've got 3 spare ones.
Okay.
So they've been there for a bit. Right then. Well, I think we're going to call it quits for today. A Heart 12, make sure you go over and check Festa's channel, Festa67. It'll be live for a few hours. 2 seconds. Hannah's just coming back to my cave. 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, we'll be back. No Wednesday show because I'm busy and my internet will be up and down. So we're not here Wednesday morning. We'll be back on Friday. I'm hoping to have the next part of this out tomorrow. Hopefully all going well. A bench update shortly after. And then the first part of my BMW M6 build will be up probably, I reckon, next week, beginning of next week. So again, Hannah's coming back. So give me a second. There we go. So, yeah, Hannah's brought me a drink. That's what it was. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, so like I say, no show on Wednesday, but make sure you go to Festa's channel. About 12:30, they go live, and they're live for what, about 2-3 hours, is it, Chunk?
2 hours, roughly.
2 hours in the air, roughly.
Yeah.
So go on there and show some support and say hello. Don't forget about all the group builds over on ISM. Make sure you join up to the groups and the pages, all linked in any non-live video. And make sure you sub to this channel. Click the bell notification and give us a thumbs up as well. How many did we get today? We got 53, which isn't bad. 62 watching. And we will see you all live again on Friday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Do some modeling. That's the lamest wave ever, Chunk. Hi. And we'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
All right. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Guru.
Bye bye.
Hooray.